Hello friends, welcome back to another video. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Fatekeeper game not launching or not opening or unable to open stuck on black screen error on PC. So let's jump to the solution. Well, the very first thing what you need to do is to check the system requirements of the game. So after searching for the game on Steam, you just have to go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. Make sure your PC have all the required specs before you launch the game, and after that check if the game is launching or not. If not, next method is to modify launch option. So for that you have to go to Steam, click on the library section, go and select your game. Now right click on it. Here I'm showing you an example. Now right click on it, click on properties, and under general here you have to type -dx11 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working now. But if the issue still continues and you cannot play the game, come back, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the search option, search for Windows security. After that, here you have to click on firewall network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. After that, search for the game whether it's listed or not. If you cannot find the game, just click on allow another app, click on browse, go to the game folder, add the game application to the list. After that, select the game, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked, and after that click on OK. Finally, launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to run the game from the installation folder. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here is the game application, just double click on it and then check if the game is opening or not. If not, you should run the game as administrator. So for that, select the game application, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, and here select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if this helps to fix the problem. But if the issue continues, come back again. This time select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or previous version Windows 7, hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check. If this also doesn't work, come back again, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check if it's working. But if the issue continues again and again, so you have to come back again and uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK, and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to verify integrity of game files. So for that, go to Steam, select your game, under library section, right click on it, click on properties, click on install files, and then click on verify integrity of game files. So this will check and verify the game files. Once you have done this, launch the game and check. Next is to check graphic settings of the game. So when our graphic settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, etc., then it directly impacts the game. And this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues as it plays vital role. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphic settings to avoid the unwanted issue. Next is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled, like NVIDIA Shadowplay or MS Afterburner or something like that, then you should disable this. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next solution is to update your graphics card. So make sure your graphics cards are up to date. So for that, go to the search option. Now search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver, and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics card. After that, try to launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on in-game, and here enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If this is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, now launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on Get Icon beside username, click on General, switch off in-game overlay options as shown in the picture. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay options as you can see in the picture below. Next method is to install Visual C++ files. For that, I have already provided this link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in a browser. Website opens, you have to go below and now click on the download link. After it is downloaded, you have to open it. You will get a repair or install option. So click on it. Now wait for some time. Once this is finished, now close this. Now restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, again log into the game and check if you can play it. Next is to move the game to SSD. If your game is not installed on SSD, then also you can suffer from crashing or several other issues while playing the game. So you should make sure your game is installed on SSD. For that, you have to Go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. After that, click on storage, and here you will find whether your game is installed on SSD or on other drive. So if your game is installed on another drive, you simply have to select it, and after that click on move option and move the game to SSD. Once you have done this, after that, now launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to check for game updates. So you must check if there is any update available for the game. After updating the game, try to launch the game again and check if it's working, because the developers often releases the updates on the game so that you can download and install it. So as you can see, here is an update option available. Simply click on update option, and once the game is updated, after that try to launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to update Windows. So make sure your Windows is up to date. For that, go to the search option, search for settings. After that, here you have to click on Windows update option, click on check for updates. So this will check and update your Windows to the latest version. Once your Windows is updated, after that launch the game and check if you can play it. Next is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the search option, search for graphics settings. After that, you have to add your game to the list over here. So for that, click on add a desktop app, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here, and after adding the game, you have to click on the arrow icon, and under GPU preference you have to select high performance. After selecting high performance, now launch the game and check. Next method is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, go to the search option, search for view advanced system settings, click on settings, click on advanced, click on change. Now here you have to select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, select custom size. In the initial size you have to type 12288, and in the maximum size you have to type 24576. Click on set and then click on OK. Once you have done this, launch the game and check if you can play it. But if the issue still continues, then you are suggested to reinstall Fatekeeper game once again. For that, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on manage, now click on uninstall, finally click on uninstall option. This will remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, again launch Steam and finally reinstall Fatekeeper game, and then click on the play button to check whether the game is launching or not, or opening or not.